Greetings, my name is Ayele and I will be talking about my carving experience in Ghana. I moved here last year from Baltimore and so far it's been really good. And usually I would just be staying at the house doing nothing, so we decided to start doing a carving apprenticeship so I could get more active, make new friends, and learn more Twi. The place that I go to carve is called Y Junction. And it's in a small town called Aburi, and it's one of the most popular towns on the mountain because it has a lot of attractions and cool things inside it. My teacher's name is Michael, and we go there every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm thankful that he's my teacher because he's a really good teacher and he knows how to carve very well. My teacher Michael has been carving since he was even younger than me, so he has a lot of experience and he learned from very big masters. At the place I learn, it's not only my teacher that helps me out, but there's also other people there, and they can usually tell me if I'm doing something wrong, and I found that very helpful. My teacher isn't paying attention to us the whole class. He also has his own work to do, so usually he'll just look up at us every once in a while and tell us what we would need to do next, because he also has to make money for his family. At different stages of your skill at carving, you'll get different things to do, to work on. Right now, I'm working on a woman carrying a baby and a pot on her head, and that's like for beginners. Like my teacher, he does a lot more complex things because he's very experienced. A lot of the time, people will order stuff for them to make, but sometimes they'll just make stuff that they want to randomly, and they'll put it in their shop for people in case they want it. Carving is a lot harder than it looks. Like, it's not just banging a mallet into a chisel to cut wood. You also have to hold it up with your legs, and sometimes when you bang the mallet into the chisel, it moves the wood and it will hit your leg, and that hurts sometimes. And sometimes you put your fingers in the way and you can bang your fingers with the mallet, and that can be very painful. So yeah, it's a lot harder than it looks. One thing that makes me feel good is that if we do a good enough job, they can add some finishing touches and sell it, and that makes me feel good because I just made some money. There's different chisels we use to cut different places, and we use them in different angles. Doing this, it can be faster to cut the piece we're doing, because doing it with one chisel and doing it with one angle would be a lot harder than if you did it at different angles and different chisels. I think that a lot of people would be scared to try this, but if they just gave it a chance, I think that a lot of people would like it. In Ghana, it's different than just signing papers and getting a schedule for when we should come. They had to call in the ancestors to guide us and be with us throughout the class. I'm very thankful to be learning this skill because I feel like it can be very useful inside my life. And I'm not only learning carving, I'm also learning a bit of Twi because my teacher doesn't always speak in English. He also speaks in Twi, which helps me learn. And I found out some things that are different from carving in America to Ghana. What's different about carving here than in America is that we don't have chairs to sit on. We have logs cut straight from the trees there to sit on. And if you wanted to get food, you have to go to this man who has like coolers and a basket of snacks, and he sells different types of things that you would. What carving has taught me is that sometimes things won't be as good as you think if you won't be able to do whatever you want. But I'm glad that people are there to direct me, to help me, because I don't think I would be able to do it without my teachers and support of other people. Overall, through all the ups and downs and big challenges, I think that it's a very good experience.